My name is JessChill, and this is my very first video. First, let's get into the fact that it's March 1st, 2021 already. And an even greater fact is that it's Women's History Month. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? All my alpha women, all of my submissive women, all of my women, period. It's our time this month. It is our time. So I'd like to just give you guys a little background about me. As I said before, my name is JessChill. I am from New Jersey, and this is my very first video. The purpose of this channel is pretty much lifestyle and encouragement. I like to connect with like-minded individuals. And by like-minded individuals, I mean anyone that has felt, that they've had a mind full of ideas and that, they've been constrained to being boxed in to societal standards, or feeling like they have to, not quote unquote settle, but just kind of go with the flow. We breaking out of those flows. We breaking out of those societal constraints, and we walking to the beat of our own drum. You feel me? Paving our own paths. You and me included. Because I like to give you a little bit of background about myself. As I said, I'm from New Jersey. Definitely, I consider myself a creative. My life's journey and purpose is to create. But for a long time, I ignored that gift out of fear, out of wanting to, satisfy others or do what I felt I needed to do based off of what was going on in my life. You always hear people say, it's not the right time, not now, I got to wait until I do this. And truth be told, it's never going to be the right time. So just jump. Feel me? We're going to do this together though. So I've written a little outline of what I like to talk about. So if you see me looking down, I want to stay on task and, not go off on a tangent, because I have a tendency to do that, If y'all into zodiac signs, I'm a Libra. So y'all know we a little breeze in the sky. You know how I feel. Freedom is mine. You know how I feel. Who know what that is? Y'all should know who that is. But either way, enlighten and encourage is what I like to do. First things first though. 3 minutes in. Can we pay homage to the greatness that's behind me? Just want y'all to know that Sade do. Yes. And Biggie Smalls is the illest. So I got some greats behind me. Yes. So yes, we want to encourage and inspire while being inspired. So this channel is for, like I said, anyone that's felt like they've been stuck in a box, or they haven't gotten that encouragement from their closest friends, or, you get those 335 views, but 12 likes. You know what I'm saying? Do you feel me? But it's okay, queens and kings. Because this is not just for women. This is for anybody that can take something from this. We're going to keep going. Keep going. Don't stop. And we on this journey together. Sincerely and truly. I got on my affirmation shirt today. I want y'all to take a look at this. Get into this. I am going to receive everything I desire. All the right people and opportunities flow to me. I have made space for them in my life. Verily. Now I'm going to say that over again, because that second part I kind of slipped up on. So let's say it together. I'm going to receive everything I desire. All the right people and opportunities flow to me. I have made space for them in my life. That's it. And that's what we're going to go with. So this first episode I like to title, You Can't Compete Where You Can't Compare. You know what I'm saying? And those who know what I mean. And not to say that confidence means that you feel like you're better than the next person. No. It's not about being a tyrant or trying to triumph over people, if that makes sense. I don't even know if I'm saying it right, but you in competition with yourself. It's you versus you. And that's what I want. And those are the type of people I would like to subscribe and to be part of this JessChill Tribe. So, can't compete where you can't compare, baby. So let's get into it. First topic I like to talk about on this first day of JessChill content. I'm very animated, y'all, so y'all gonna have to get used to this. You know what I mean? If you ain't about the extra, this might not be about you, because I'm about the extra. Anywho, selfishness versus selflessness. I'm going to say that again. Selfishness versus selflessness. Now, a lot of people have different interpretations of what selfish is. Selfish to me, or a selfish tendency to me, is to always think about things in the terms of your immediate benefit and your benefit alone. Whether it be helping a friend because it will make you look better, or you're going to get something in return for it, or doing something for somebody because it's going to make you look good. And not to say that we don't all have these motivating forces for reasons why we do things, that would be untruthful and just kind of like, come on, like, stop at 5. We all have tendencies to go for things because there is a benefit in it for us. But when the benefit is solely based off of what you want, that's selfishness. Selflessness is the quite opposite of that. Considering people before yourself, doing things based off of wanting to make someone else happy. So I give those two definitions to say that I don't think at any given time people should be either. I do think that there should be a great medium of both of those elements, because sometimes you do have to take care of yourself and it requires a bit of selfishness. And sometimes you do have to be a little selfless to see things from a different perspective, to be empathetic. However, too much of anything is not always necessarily a good thing. So I get all into that spiel to say that I want us to think about in what ways we can be in the road in between selfishness and selflessness. I'm asking myself that while I ask you that too. I think that this is a great challenge and a great means for discussion for our next episode. Lastly, before I close this out, because I want to make this short and sweet to kind of get the juices flowing and to see where everyone's head is what does self-preservation look like to you guys? And self-preservation, what end of the totem does it fall on? Selfishness or selflessness? Now, self-preservation is, to me, the standard of uplifting or putting yourself in a position where you are going to win or you are going to be victorious. But it looks and means a lot of different things to people. So I'm interested in knowing what you guys feel about these things. Selfishness versus selflessness, and what self-preservation looks like. You know what I mean? Change versus comfort. You know what I mean? And things of that nature. In closing, I'd like to invite you guys to another episode to get into this. And, you know, I like to kind of bounce off of the comments or the feedback that I get off of this first video. It's my very first. So be easy on me, guys. But you know, I'm a tough cookie. I can take it. Your critiques are needed to develop and, you know, grow this channel. So I'm totally open to all the feedback. Feel kind of rushed because I like to talk, y'all. I like to talk, but you know, I don't want to bore you guys with just going on and on and on. I want you guys to feel like there's something to look forward to. So thank you guys for joining me for my first episode of Just Chill. You can't compete where you can't compare, baby. So let's get into this. Let's get into these topics, and let's talk about these 3 points. I brought in the last one very, very fast, so I'm going to go over them one more time. Selfishness versus selflessness. What self-preservation looks like to you and your road to success. And change versus comfort. Where should we be in all of these? All right. I hope you guys have a great week. Be prosperous and be great on purpose. Love y'all. Mwah.